Hi Rita, welcome to Synergy Therapy Group. This is your first day here in the office and we're excited to have you. What brought you to Synergy and why, or what is it that you're looking for help with?
Well, what brought me here was that I have this tremendous pain and I haven't been able to get rid of it. When I heard what Synergy had to teach when I was watching the internet, I was impressed with what they said because it fit very much with how I feel, which is I don't want to do something to my body that's going to hurt it more, leave it damaged, just to quiet some pain. And so this promised to do just that. And I found that I have improved. I've been doing it over the internet with Facebook for a couple of weeks, and already I've had improvement. So but I still was having to use painkiller, and I knew that was undermining my healing by doing that, but I had so much pain I couldn't do anything else but that. Anyway, I had promised of being able to come down here and not have to use painkillers anymore, so I'm here for 2 weeks to see what's going to happen.
Now, in your seeking answers for the conditions that you're going through, I know that when that type of pain starts, it limits your ability to do certain things that you normally could do. Mm-hmm. Could you tell us some of the things that you were able to do before that you're unable to do right now with your pain?
Well, the worst thing is not being able to sleep. That has been horrendous. Now, in the past 2 weeks since I've been dealing with Synergy, I have found ways of sleeping more than what I was before. And the others, I can't walk very well. My left foot, it feels frozen and in so much pain that makes walking difficult. Sitting is very painful. There's just hardly anything I can do that isn't painful, that deals with my back or leg. It's very difficult to take a shower or a bath because of my fear of falling and I'm unstable. So I have my own business and I haven't been able to, I'm a writer, I haven't been able to edit my own work yet because I've had so much pain. So I'm anxious to get back to my own work that I do and hoping to be able to recover from this without having to use any medication, which makes my work impossible.
Synergy, what are you hoping in the end that you'll be able to do?
Well, I'm hoping I'll be able to live my life without all this pain in my foot and back. I'm hoping that I can build a strong body and be able to move around in the world with force and dignity.
Well, Rita, we're really glad that you came to Synergy, and we truly believe that we're going to have a path for you to follow that's going to put you in a much more pain-free situation, and that's ultimately our goal, is to make sure that you're helped. So what we're going to do is we're going to revisit you in a couple of weeks after we've gone through the treatments, and we're going to see how things are going for you. Hi Rita, welcome back. 2 weeks after we did your first video, and here we are. And I gotta tell you, you look like a much different person.
Really?
You really do. You look so happy and relaxed and rested and colorful. So let me ask you, when you came here to Synergy, what was it that was giving you so much trouble?
Might call it sciatica,
Mm-hmm.
pain in the back that went into the leg and foot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was pretty, I remember when you first got here, you were in a lot of pain.
Yes.
I remember that about you.
Mm-hmm.
How's that different now?
Much less.
Much less?
Much
Yeah.
less.
And we didn't use any medicines, did we?
No, but I did.
Well, that's okay. You have a regimen you follow. But did you find the information helpful here?
Yeah, it reduced the medication, just...
Awesome. Awesome. So Rita, what are you finding now after being here for 2 weeks that is easier for you to do now?
Well, certainly to walk.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. Cane-free.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And to sit is much easier.
Mm-hmm.
To sleep is much easier.
Mm. And that was a big one for you.
It was.
Mm-hmm. So you are headed back to home.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And what are your plans when you get there? You're going to follow what they've put forward for you, so you continue to feel this way, right?
I'll continue to do the internet
Telehealth.
telehealth.
Mhm. So tell me, what was your overall experience?
I found the emotional processing really valuable,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure to make a difference for me.
Mm-hmm.
The treatments were wonderful.
Was it worth it to you?
It was.
It was. Beautiful. And you feel like you're going to have a little bit better of quality of life now?
Mm-hmm. I think I've got a good start on that.
Good. Good, good, good. Well, Rita, you're a living testament to what kind of stuff happens here at Synergy. You come in pain, a couple of weeks worth of work, and you're feeling a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's a wonderful thing. Would you recommend it to others?
I would.
Mm-hmm. What about it do you feel was the most important for relieving your condition?
Well, if indeed unresolved painful emotion is the source of physical pain, forgiving my mother and forgiving myself, and I never knew I even needed to forgive her. But with the process we did, I could see that I did, and so if emotion is the source of physical pain, I feel like it's going to be highly beneficial,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives me it's something I can continue to work with, to free myself that way. So that's great.
That is wonderful.
And the exercises for strengthening the body, I really value those. I've been to 3 or 4 other physical therapists, and I'm in so much pain after their exercises. But with here, the exercises are very tiny, and they're really working on one little group of muscles. And I find that it's one of the reasons why I continue to work with Synergy, because of that. It really helps strengthen my body, but it doesn't put me in so much pain that I don't want to go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I remember the first couple of days you were ready to roll, and, and here you are smiling and happy and lots of energy. Can you tell anybody out there anything that you would recommend, or if they're in pain, what would you do? Or let me rephrase the question. You went through so many different therapists, doctors, medications. I'm sure there was talk of surgery at some point.
Mm-hmm.
How important is to you to know that there's actually a way of taking care of all these things without going through such evasive programs?
Oh, I think it's crucial. I did a lot of research, and almost everybody wanted to do injections.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I had read, a lot of people suffered because they had done injections. So I was looking for a treatment that didn't damage my body in terms of trying to treat it. So not having surgery, not having injections, all that was really important to me. And so to find some people that have really researched and been able to help people, and have a long history of being able to help people over a long period of time without having to do those invasive kinds of things, it was really important to me, and they do what they say they do, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. It's always important. Well, Rita, It's been a pleasure having you here for these 2 weeks. It's lovely to see your face walk in the door every day, getting better and better and better and better. And I noticed that the type of colors that you wear even changed with your level of feeling better.
Really?
Yeah, when you first came in, I noticed very neutral tones, you know, not a lot of color to it. And then all of a sudden I started seeing these bright, vibrant, you know, outfits coming in the door, and I was like, she must be feeling better, you know.
Well, you've got a great Goodwill store here.
We do.
I mean, I've never seen such really expensive, wonderful clothing for nothing. So,
I'm a thrifter too.
so this is part of that.
Beautiful. Well, Rita, we really appreciate you spending time here with us at Synergy for the last 2 weeks and continuing to do so from home via telehealth. And, you know, I'm so glad to see you in such better shape.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that smile. Mm-hmm. Well, that's it, folks. That's Rita Starr, proof that we have some good things happening here at Synergy.